Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to show you how to use font tag and its attributes to change the to change the font size, font style, and font color of the text. So let's start. So before starting, I would like to give a Maggie recap of our last lecture. So in our last lecture, we learned how to print a text, and then we also learned how to change the background of the web browser. So this is a code which we did it in our notepad, and with this we wrote the text, we printed the text, printed the title, sorry, and with the help of bg color we changed the background color of the web browser, and then we wrote the text, and the br helped us to print the welcome to my channel in a new line. So let's start. So this is the sample code for using the font attributes. So the font tab, so the font tab is like this. My handwriting is not too good because I'm using the computer to write. Uh, yes. So this is the font tag, and size, font size, font face, and font color are its three attributes. So this the font size is only from uh, size number 1 to size number 7. Yeah. So I mean size number 1 is the smallest one, and as you move forward, the size begins increasing. And the font face is like Arial, that is a font style, right? So for example, Arial. I have written here Comic Sans MS, and one mistake I have did here, the double quotation marks are not closed, so it should be closed. And yeah, so this is a font style like Arial, Times New Roman. I have written Comic Sans MS, so like that. And the color, the font attribute color changes the color of the text, and this is the same as we did it in our last lecture. So let's start. Let's see how it works. And friends, one thing you need to remember that if you don't want to use font size, okay, so if you don't want to use font size, you can use H1 and H6, where H6 is the smallest one, and as you keep on going, the font size keeps on increasing. So let's start. So now I have opened Notepad, and now let's start writing our uh, HTML document. And one thing I want to remind you that at the end of our session, I'll give you a bonus tip. I'll introduce a new tag which will be a bonus tip for you. So watch the video till the end. And yeah, let's start. So firstly, we'll start with the HTML tag, and then we'll open the head tag, and then we'll write the title tag, and then we write the title of a web page, which is using font attributes, and then we close the title title tag, title tag, and the head tag. Now our title of a web page is done, and now we'll write the we'll insert a body tag. We'll change the background bg color. And one thing you need to remember that the BG color should always be BG, uh, and the color which we write and the BG. So like this one and the color. There should be no space. If you give space, it will. the HTML program will throw you an error, throw back an error, and the color should not be like it should not be like this COLOUR. It should be COLOR because the computer accepts American English, and in American English, color spelling is COLOR. So like this we need to write, and then we'll write equal to, then double inverted commas, and then I want a peach background. So we'll not write peach, we'll write, I mean like, we'll not write it peach, we'll write peach puff. So this is the um, color for peach in HTML, and then we close the body tag. I mean like, we'll close the angular bracket, and then we'll insert a font tag, then font size is equal to we'll give it 4, font face is equal to we'll give Comic Sans MS, or you can give any other font also. I'll give Arial, and then the last color. In this also you need to use COLOR. This is the spelling, and then color will give blue, and then we'll close the angular bracket. And now we'll type a text. Um, I'll type hello friends. Then I'll give a BR tag. Welcome, welcome to my channel. Full stop. And then we'll close the font tag because it's done. Font forward slash font, closing the angular brackets. Or you can do even one thing. Um, if you want to change the like, I want this to be blue, and hello friend should be in blue, and welcome to my channel should be in red. So I can insert one more font tag here. First I'll close it, font, then I'll insert a font tag again, font. The size attribute, face, and color attribute, you can choose your it's your wish, you can it's up to you. I'll choose size is equal to 3. Okay, 2. uh, Face I'll give as Arial, then color I'll give red, and I'll close the angular bracket. uh, and now we'll close the body tag as well, body tag, and the HTML tag. Yes, now I'll save it. Then I'll open the document, and then I'll write font attributes, font attributes, and you need to write dot HTML. So in the last class I told you that dot HTML is very important. So let's try without it. So if I save it as the font attributes, save. It will be saved as a notepad document. So let's try and open it in a browser. Control O. Here you can see here the font attributes is, it is not showing a Chrome a Chrome picture it's not showing, and here it is showing a text document type. So here you can see type text document, and the printing text for here it's given Chrome HTML document. So you can see here Chrome HTML document. So it's very important for us to save it as a Chrome HTML document, as a .html file. So let's go to the notepad document, and then we'll go to the file, save as, here HTML course, font attributes dot html, and I'll save it. Now I'll go to the Chrome tab again, Control O, Control O, then you can see here it is a font attributes. So I'll open it. So here you can see, hello friends, welcome to my channel. So you can see the difference here. This is like looking more big, and this is looking more small. Yes. So and the background also is um, peach color, as you can see. So yeah, and if we want to use H1 tag, which are in the note, in the PowerPoint presentation, the note was there that the alternative for font size. If you only want to change the font size, you can do that. Let's try that. I don't want to use this one. I'll use H4, and I'll remove this closing tag of the closing of the font tag, and I'll go to file, save, and then I'll go to the browser, and I'll refresh. So as you can see that it has by default the font color will be black only, so it became black, and the font, the H1 also is working. So if I give here H1, so you will see the difference. H1, then I will go to the file, save, then I'll go to the browser, then I'll refresh again. You can see here the font is very big than the previous one. So as I told you, font H6 is very, I mean it's the smallest, and H1 is the biggest. As you from H6, if you move forward, if you move backward, it will be increasing. The font will be increasing, and the largest is H1. So in the starting of the video, I told you there will be a bonus tip for you. So um, after this, I want to give a line. I want to give a line here, like uh, there should be a line coming here, and I want to insert a text for that. First, I'll write here BR, and here I'll write HR. HR full form is horizontal ruler. So with the help of HR tag, you will be able to see a line here. And BR, of course, it will break the line, and it will print the text in the next line. And BR and HR tags are empty tags. So now I'll write how are you? Hope you are fine. Yes. So I'll go to file, I'll click save, then I'll go to the browser, and then I'll refresh. So as you can see there a line came. So um, it is because of the HR tag, And if you don't want the same font here, you can close the h1 tag. Here we have written h1 tag, and here we can close it. H1, sorry, h1. Then I'll go to file, save. Then I'll go to the browser, and then refresh. So you can see it became small. So and that's it for today, guys. I hope you like this video. If you liked it, please like my video, and comment down below, and share it as much as possible. And do not forget to subscribe my channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you will get the latest notification of my videos. Thank you.